Hello and welcome. Silrace here. Between episodes, I decided to run over to the next shrine because
You are one of us. Go, spread our gift.
right, well that implies that I will become a werewolf obviously. So I decided to run between shrines because I didn't feel like making you, well, watch me run all over the island, and I will do the same now for the next shrine. And here we are, huh?
I know what you're planning, Your Grace.
What are you doing here? Leave my room at once.
I won't allow Alcair to fall into Redguard hands.
Alcair in Redguard hands? Tears of Set. You've gone mad.
I'm sorry, but this is the only way.
No, please!
That is some serious assassination skills. I mean, come on. Smack the dude, or the lady, rather, and then drew the blade. That is awesome. I want so bad, huh? Now, there's a, while I was running to this shrine, I passed a quest NPC who, gives the quest for this area. So let's grab that as well, and then we can start actually doing the quest in this particular area, huh? Seems reasonable enough.
Something is wrong here. Very wrong.
You can tell?
It seems a dark ritual was performed at the ruins. Laganak sent me to investigate, but I found no one. I welcome your help, if you're willing. Then speak to Laganak in the village. She might have learned more since I've been gone.
Okay, I guess we need to ride to the damn village. So yeah, that is a bit of a ride, huh? I think I'll cut that ride off here as well, so you don't have to watch this whole thing through, huh? Okay, time to talk to the far side lady.
You've returned. You have questions. You saw possible futures. No path is set. Your actions will influence what is to come.
Oh, that was good and cryptic, I guess. So, wanted to turn that quest in as well, because it's quite near where I needed to go and talk to the other lady anyway. So, might just as well, huh? Pick that up and talk to the lady here. And then we can go about our business and actually doing said quests.
Yes? You could be of great help. There may be a way to see into the recent past. Watch those who performed the dark rituals as they creep about the island. There is a totem by the bridge to the south. Using this will show you a shimmering echo of where someone was, like their ghost. Find and follow any apparition that appears. I pray you are successful in this.
Where is this thing? There, it's actually pretty near.
Greetings.
So, yep, that seems like a totem. Use the vision totem. Yeah. I guess we will do just that. Learn the Bloodthorn block. Do I follow you, or what the hell? What is going on here? Oh, okay, so I need to go there. So he's just an apparition who is like standing here and stuff. I guess we will go that way then. So, continuation for Bloodthorn Pact.
Greetings.
We shall see what comes out of this thing. Oh, there is another place which we need to explore. That is fantastic! I think that might be, whoa, almost ran past in whatever plant that is. It is a mushroom of some sort. Where are you people hiding? Or, I'm assuming it's ghosts again? Yes.
You have the scroll. Rejoice that you did not fail. Varden will be pleased.
I live to serve my masters.
Go west to the Iliad site. The scroll's ritual should enable you to succeed where the others failed.
I will not fail you, mistress.
Okay, and they vanished. Fantastic! Let's go, explore this blaze-a-majig here quick. Oh, also let's, loot iron ore, or, harvest iron ore node. Because that is a thing to do if you want to, do lots of crafting. And I do want to do lots of crafting. Not necessarily with this character. Loot the backpack. Gotta get a provisioning recipe. This character is basically just for the fun of this whole leveling process, and maybe later on for PvE. I don't know. I have no clue if this build I have in mind is at all like useful for PvE. This whole Blackguard Shadow Knight thingamajig with a as in a Night Blade in heavy armor with two-hander. Probably can do something, but I am not not convinced, not sure until I see it in action, you know? That sort of thing. But as I was about to mention of the whole crafting thing, there's the next one. I really love crafting. I'm a crafter at heart. I craft in every single MMORPG I play, and I craft lots and lots. The thing just is in here, because they of how they did the whole crafting system and restrictions on it and so on, I am dedicating an entire character to it.
Now, read the scroll. The ritual it holds will send you into the spirit realm. Should you succeed, I will follow. In the name of the Bloodthorns, enter the spirit realm. Perhaps an ancient curse lingers here. I will try the ritual in our lair.
Well, look who's here.
I think this guy might be trying to impress me or something.
Yes, you want into the Bloodthorn's secret lair. I unburdened their secret entrance of its lock. I've got your back, good.
Okay, you're hitting on me again.
Looking for you? Lagonic told me you were headed this way, chasing the creeps who attacked the fortress. Sure, I tracked a few of them to their cave. Rather than poke around on my own, I decided to wait for you, my friend. And here you are.
Hey, let's go to that cave then. I'm actually tempted to make a male character, because so far I have not made one. I typically play female characters when I play an MMORPG. Well, actually, in most games anyway. I'm tempted to make a male character just to find out if that guy says good looking even to a male character, because that would be like hilarious and stuff. Hey, no calling for help, that's like cheating and stuff. Wait. Oh, there is another one, huh? Oh, some of you might have noticed that I put a new ability on my bar. Because finally I had it like leveled enough to get Veiled Strike, or rather have had for a while, but I decided to spend my skill points elsewhere. Because, as I mentioned just a moment ago, I do a lot of crafting, so I guess I'll show you folks once I get in here, wherever the entrance is. It's around here, right? Yes. Right. So,
Great memories.
hireling, and hireling. Essentially, I have all hirelings. Because provision hireling requires 28 provisioning. I'm doing provisioning specifically on another character entirely, so I don't have to level 28 provisioning to get this hireling. And alchemy has no hireling anyway. So that's where my early skill points basically went, to get those hirelings so I can easily and efficiently level crafting on another character, which is basically dedicated to being a pure crafter. That's what held this teleport strike back a bit. So now I have to figure what I'm gonna do with the also with the ultimate ability. The base idea I had for this character, I cannot you know, access that yet anyway, because it is a guild ability. But from these ones, I need to go. I'm gonna guess. Well, I'm tempted to take a Deathstroke anyway, because it seems good enough. And if I wanna do PvP, that is going to be a good ability, huh? Sounds fun, right? Okay, so let's make a way inside. So,
Always smells so bad.
smells so bad. Okay, so if you have been, you know, paying really well attention, you might have noticed that this video has been rather cut in from parts and stuff. As in, there's been lots of small breaks and so on. That's because, well, I got interrupted a lot making this video by all sorts of things. So, oh, throwing knife again, exactly, fully block that and then take advantage of his...
I'm gonna rob this place clean.
Later, yep. Right now we need to, like, clear it and stuff. This ability looks hilarious. Although, it does eat a lot of stamina, huh? So... yeah. Here, have this sword of mine. At least I am, I don't know if it's just my gear, because I do have, rather level appropriate crafted gear and stuff. But, at least I am having a rather easy time with this leveling process with this character, so maybe there is some strength into this build, even though actually I have not spent too many points on it so far. I might... there anything here? Ooh, nope. Nothing! Just an empty freaking corridor nook cranny. There might be, I'll leave the looting for the moment. So yeah, we picked up boots and...
We could always ask them to leave the island.
yeah, we could have, but I don't think they will. They seem kinda rooted in here, these Bloodthorn cultists. Come on! Oh, that's the... should realize that animation by now, that it is a throwing dagger and not like a swing. Okay, we're done.
What is it?
Wait, do I have to beat you and stuff?
At last. Success! I can enter the spirit realm. The next phase of our mission can begin.
Okay, that was easy. Anyone wants to read this? You pause the video as usual, huh? I am not quite so interested in reading all the books. Partial reason for that is I can always come back for them myself if I so choose, and also...
I'll catch up with you later. These bloodthorns need...
bye bye. Have fun. And also, I will eventually run a new character through all of this, because that's just a plan I have. So that will probably see me read all of these things. Let's jump with horse into the water. Okay, this horse vanished as soon as I hit the water. That is one very, very shadowy horse, huh?
Greetings.
I want that ability too.
You return. What did you learn of the Bloodthorn plans? The fools! Did they succeed? The dangers that face us become clearer. I will try to convince Chief Tazgol of this, though I doubt he will accept the word of an outsider. Your efforts on our behalf bring you honor.
Found you!
Oh, whoa.
Glad I found you. I've got news. We need you back at the fortress, right now! Orc scouts sighted Bloodthorn cultists and Karzog's demise. Tazgol's mobilizing the army to go kill them all, but Lambour's worried. She thinks it might be a trap. Did you find out anything? That's awful. I'll go find the captain. Get back to the fortress and let Lambour know. Maybe it's not too late.
Wow. You are really poorly equipped for being some sort of a, like, message bringer or a scout, but...
You mind your business?
Yeah, so I have to go all the way to Lambert. Well, look, I might just as well ride over there, you know, and talk a little while I do that. So I think I need to clarify a bit, because I mentioned previously in these videos that this game seems to be... Oh, there is a locked chest I might load, and then finish my thought process on that. So I feel like this game seems like, well, rather, I said that this game feels like one of those which isn't exactly made for grouping up. Let's see if we can get this thing. Oops. This one and that one. Oops. There we go. So it's partially of the phasing technology so often used for games such as this, such as MMORPGs these days, which really inhibits being able to play with a friend unless you play in a really dedicated duo and you only play when you are both online. Because let's say what I'm talking about. If you don't know how the phasing technology works, it works like this. Imagine there is a town which is about to which you see when you go in there. You see people walking around, and then NPCs obviously, and then bandits attack it in the next quest stage. So when you go there with a friend and you are in the stage where there is no bandits yet, but your friend is in the stage with the bandits. Both of you are basically doing the same quest, but in an entirely different stage to whom the whole thing looks entirely different. Because there is, for the other one there is bandits in the town, and for the other one there is not yet. So it's that sort of thing cuts too many fragments between people playing together, so to say, unless you are really dedicated to playing just together and all the time and only together, at least when it comes to questing.
You're back. Good. Do you know what this cult is planning? Bloodthorn cultists were sighted at those ruins. Chieftain Tazgol has already taken the army to deal with them. They're walking into a trap. Chief Tazgol is leading the orcs toward Karzogs. He's determined to wipe the Bloodthorn cult off Betnik. Chief Tazgol doesn't see the danger. The Bloodthorns are after an ancient alien weapon that we know nothing about. We must catch up to Tazgol and stop him from rushing in.
Yeah, let's get going. Which way is it? Yeah, it's there. Okay. So to continue on my explanation, that, like I said, that tends to break people apart when it comes to like casually leveling together through questing. So questing is pretty much a solo adventure, and obviously there are instance dungeons, there are public dungeons, there are stuff like that, but that is only one way to cater to leveling stuff, and typically those you have only like very few choices at certain level ranges, such as for example from let's throw an example, World of Warcraft Ragefire Chasm being level what, 15 to 17 or 19, something like that, and you don't have a lot of choices when leveling up in what dungeons to run. Those seem to come mostly at endgame, which is understandable, but it hurts a little when you are also trying, like, want to level with a friend and your choices in questing are extremely limited. That's essentially what I meant. Let's talk to Naramo.
The orcs are being routed by a spirit army. The Bloodthorns have tapped into a power I've never seen before. The crystals around the door are activated by 3 Welkin stones in the ruins. I think I can handle one of them, but you'll need to deal with the other 2.
Okay, and with that, I believe I will end this particular episode. And I will see you folks next time, where we hopefully finally get off this island. I would assume this is basically the final quest and we can get off Batneck finally.